Okay, the tiger's food is ready for them. Pool is clean, water is running in. Just a quick check if there's anything that I need to do around here. Nothing at all. Okay, let me get the two boys in. Enzo, Diego, are you ready? There's a couple of flies over here, a lot actually, and just put that down there, and there is a little bit of the juices that went onto the grass, and it is going to keep, well, seems like most of the flies away from the tiger's food. Okay, Diego's got his. He's decided that that is his. Enzo! Okay, Diego. A lot of people have asked about that sound that he makes. It sounds like he's not getting oxygen, but he is. He just makes it sound even worse by doing that. Enzo ran straight to the pool. So, yeah, his food is right over here. But, same old story. Enzo really likes to go to the pool first. Oh, Diego, I'm not even close to you. Yeah. Don't worry, he's just pouring some water there. Let's see, where's Enzo? He needs to get out of here. Or out of the pool. And eat his food. Enzo! Enzo! Can hear him walking underneath that water. That's something that you have to rely on when you've got tigers as well, is the sound. All kinds of things that you can hear when you can't see anything, especially at night. And it's quite important. People don't really realize how important it is to have all your senses, especially smell as well. I mean, if you walk into an area where you smell something funny, you might just walk into a lion or tiger area, and the first thing that you will notice is the smell. Now, there's no smell over here because we clean this place always. Just been cleaned, so this whole place is perfectly clean, and we try and keep it as clean as possible because the dogs go in there and they love it. They roll around in it and make it really difficult for you to sleep at night. But well, Diego is eating. Enzo is gonna lose out on his food. I don't think Diego's gonna eat it, but he might. Sissy, are you gonna go right up to him or what? Okay, Enzo. Oh, Diego. Enzo is just taking a walk in the pool. Come on, Enzo. Oh, Diego. Enzo, come on. Come get your food. No, he doesn't want to now. Oh, I know what you're going to do, Diego. You're going to get up and you're going to go eat Enzo's food. I know it. Oh, come on. There he's doing it. Enzo. Well, I did feed them a little earlier today when I got them out. And I should have fed them to get them out, but I didn't. I actually, when I closed them up, I fed them just a kilogram of meat each, or let's say a pound each. And yeah, Enzo, you're too late. It's gone. Look at that. I don't think Enzo cares much. But I have to say, Diego is getting a lot of shots in on Enzo, especially on that shoulder. And that is his defense shoulder, and it's actually a problem for me. I have to get Diego's nails cut a little, but it is really difficult. and dangerous, and you know how he is, and it's just not the easy thing to do. No, Enzo, forget it. Your food is gone. I'll just have to give him something a little later. Maybe Diego is going to get fed up and leave that. Don't bank on it. Well, Dini is not going to take it, although he is looking at it. Yeah, it's a little difficult when tigers are actually tigers. We tend to want them to be pets, and they are, but there comes a time when they are real tigers, and then you realize this. It's not always easy to realize it, but like that cut on his shoulder now, it's a huge scratch, and it heals up pretty easily. Within a day I can already see that it's closed, but it happens now and then, and there's not much that you can do. I mean, you can't take that tiger to the vet. And also, I have learned, treating a wound like that, they just heal up real easy. I've seen it so many times. Every time the tigers play, you'll see a mark or something. I'm just happy if it's not on their noses, because that really looks bad, and it's just one of those things that you have to get used to and not to overreact. I've seen a lot of people, as soon as something happens, they will really freak out. And I think Diego is going to leave Enzo some food. Ha! Enzo, come and eat now. Diego is really nice now. Sissy is over here, and she does this all the time, but at least I've seen the tigers, well, they like her. But yeah, there's so many things that happens constantly. I don't even know where to start. But let's see, maybe Enzo can also get something to eat at least. Oh, that's great, Enzo. Sissy. Okay, Enzo, show us how you eat that. At least you show us. Let me just find the right spot here. Yeah, these flies is really a problem. So I'm trying to just limit the time that the food is out. And I'm giving them a little less because I don't want them to leave any over. Because they always do that. Normally I just put down the food and they will eat some, and then Enzo walks away. He goes and eats a little grass, and Diego takes a walk. But I'm trying to stop that from happening this time of the year. It's just really summer and a lot of it. Sissy. But we keep on making adjustments, and everything works out fine. He's going to go check if there's any left. No, nothing. Well, I think he ate just enough and he'll be just fine. Diego loves getting up there every night these days when he is done eating. And the other night, as I was trying to feed him, he wouldn't come down from there. I had to actually feed him up there, and that was a mess. But then Enzo was the one who wouldn't let him come down. Well, I won't say wouldn't let him come down, but Enzo would have preferred him to stay up there. Let's just put it like that. There's a fly around here now. He's really bothering me. So I don't know what I'm going to do right now. But yeah, he is walking around here, or flying around. I think Enzo just wants to play. Oh, Enzo, just don't let that thing give way underneath you. And yeah, just look at that. What an amazing animal. And he's got his pool and his toys. He's gonna go swim now. And Diego wants to also do something. Just look at that body language. Let's see that. So little water, but still it doesn't matter. It's enough for a tiger to have fun in. Oh, look at Diego over there. Didn't give him too much food, so they're not lazy and just wants to do absolutely nothing. They actually like to play if they are just getting a little less food. Oh Enzo, what did you do now? And I think a lot of people think that a tiger is so ferocious and so huge and so strong that they are basically indestructible. It's not like that. They also get hurt. Like he's playing there now and he probably bit his own tongue or something. It happens. And it's easy for them to also injure themselves. And not really injury, but just one of those little painful, well, I'd more say bumps, especially when they run over there. I do hold my breath, because if he does just step, well, wrong, he could really hurt himself. So there's a lot of stress actually when you have tigers. People might think that you just sit back and watch them and relax. It's not like that. You actually feel a little uneasy whenever they do anything, because there's so much force and speed involved that you do tend to think that it is dangerous for them even to run. And I think it's because I've seen it. I once saw Ozzy in the pool having so much fun, and then he jumped out right there and he just, well, his claws hooked on the paving as he was stepping out of the pool, and I think he might have, well, really almost torn it, and that was very painful. He did take a week to recover from that. I remember just those roars coming from him, and I couldn't just pick him up. He was already quite big, and he went into the house and he slept there for at least a week. So yeah, I think I've seen so much with them when they're playing and doing their thing that you tend to worry a little when that happens. I think it's just like when children play. Only imagine children playing and they've got knives strapped inside their hands. Yeah, that's a whole nother thing. So that's kind of like what it's like watching these boys play in real life, because there's always a little drop of blood or two, and there's nothing that you can do about it. It's just one of those things. But yeah, that is just one of those things, so I guess I'll just take it. Okay, Diego, I don't think he's gonna play. He's just gonna take a break. Well guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. I think Enzo is, here he comes. He's gonna just rub up against a tree first. Enzo. Hello Enzo. Yeah, he is such a funny tiger. Now the flies are still over here. Actually, I think the best way to do it is to just distract the flies and keep them on one side while you feed the tiger somewhere else. But yeah, I'll do some experiments with that, and maybe we can buy 5 minutes of fly-free time for the tigers to eat in. If you can put it like that. Well guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Like always, have a great day.